What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tickets with TJ. Today, I got 4 NBA picks and 1 college football bonus pick for you guys. I'm super excited for today's video. Gonna recap real quick. Thursday night football, man, we just didn't hit our picks. Just kind of unfortunate. Thursday night football was an absolute stinker. The Raiders almost won that game against the Broncos at Mile High. I mean, sometimes Thursday night football is just an absolute bummer, and that's exactly what tonight was. With ESPN pulling their channels off of YouTube TV, the least we could have is some good Thursday night football, and we just didn't get it. So unfortunately, we did not cash. But we are 8-0 in the NBA. We are an 8-0 run right now. We've cashed back-to-back 10x four-mans. All right. So I got another four-man for you. All right. And I got a bonus pick for some Friday night college football if that's more your style. Now, before we get into the picks, guys, I have a winnable site where you guys can get free early access to my best play of the day before the YouTube video comes out. So you get access before anyone else. So if you go to my site, and it'll be in the link in the description below this video. It'll also be the top comment. I'll pin it at the top comment as well. This is my site. I'll give you free pick every single day. I also have weekly access and monthly access to VIP picks. So guys, if you like the free picks that I'm giving out, you like that I've been hitting lately, I've been on a little bit of a hot streak in the NBA. If you want to see what else there is, come join the VIP or just join the free. And every time I post a pick in there, you'll get a text message saying, hey, here's the pick for today. All right. Now, let's get into today's picks, man. NBA. I've been cooking in the NBA. I've been cooking in the NBA. All right. Let's get into the first pick of the day. All right. My favorite play of the day, which also happened to be my free pick of the day, is dun, 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 Donovan Mitchell over 30.5 points and rebounds. Now, looking at Donovan Mitchell at this stat line, really we're playing into a really great matchup here. He's hit this in 7 out of his last 10 games. All right. And as you can see down here, he's exceeded 30.5 points and rebounds in 14 of his last 18 games versus bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed. And honestly, yeah, this plays perfectly into this matchup. As you can see here, kind of been trending pretty well, especially the last 2 games. 39 points and rebounds, 50 points and rebounds. I mean, we're relying heavily on the points here, obviously, but looking at this matchup, I mean, to be quite frank, there's no other way of putting it. This Wizards defense is awful. This Wizards team is just awful, really. And looking at this matchup, plays so well, giving up 128 points per game, almost 50 rebounds a game. My God, that is atrocious. Now, if we see here, looking at the shooting guard matchup, a little bit better against rebounds, but look at the points. 27th in the league, giving up almost 32 points to shooting guards. I mean, that alone right there makes up over the 30.5. I mean, absolutely crazy. Now, obviously, Donovan Mitchell's not playing the entire game, but he's playing a good amount of the game. He's playing 33 minutes, over 33 minutes. He's also getting nearly 7 rebound chances per game. That piles on really well, is good as well. And look, when he's hit this in his last 10, he's averaging 35, so a significant amount over. So I really love this play. I feel like we can get this not super easy, but like we can pretty much cash this. Like, I love this pick. This is going to be awesome. All right, so that's my first pick of the day. Now let's get into pick numero dos. All right, we have Jamal Shed over 11.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, I would even play this up to 12.5. This is what I found on Outlier for the data, but I got it on 11.5 at PrizePicks. So I don't know what the line is at currently right now, but go check and get this pick while you can. All right. Now, looking at this stat line, Jamal Shed has exceeded 12.5 points, rebounds, and assists in 17 of his last 19 games. That's almost a 20-game sample. He's hitting at an 89% clip. I mean, look at this. And as recent as this season, not as heavy, but he's still hitting the line, even if it's over by 1. That's all we need, right? And looking at the matchup here, this Hawks defense, not the best defense, especially against rebounds. And then looking at the point guard position, a little bit better against the assist line, but really bad still boxing out guards on the rebounding side of it. Giving up 24 points per game to point guards. I feel like this is a pretty easy line to hit. kind of a bit of a head scratcher. Like, this line too low? Like, what are we doing here? All right. And, looking at this offense for the Raptors, a pretty good offense, 6 in points overall. So very good there. Shoot the three ball well as too. I mean, if we get even just one or two threes from Jamal Shead, that'd be awesome. All right. So even I got this on at 11.5 on PrizePicks, and look down here. This is what is stunning to me. His potential assists is over 11 a game. It's almost 12 a game. This guy, I mean, he just needs his teammates to make a few more shots a game, and we're going to hit this number with ease. I mean, my God, he's playing 22 minutes a game, so that's why the number is on his side, but 12 and a half? Are you kidding me? I get that this Hawks defense, does some things good, does some things bad, but I mean, my God, almost 5 rebound chances a game too. Like, this alone that crushes that line. I mean, like, this feels like a no-brainer. This is cashing easy. I'm sorry, like, I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. We're cashing this, all right? Love the second pick. Now, let's get into pick number 3 of the 4-man. We have Jabari Smith Jr., 20 points and rebounds. So the line I had on PrizePicks was 20 flat. Now, looking at the data on Outlier, the under is 20 and a half. That's where the line's set right now. Another fantastic matchup for us. Look at this here. Against the Spurs, so the Rockets are going to play the Spurs. The Spurs are number 2 in points allowed and number 1 in rebounds allowed. Wow. Maybe have you heard of a guy of what's his name? Oh yeah, Victor Wembanyama, the 7'4", 7'5", 7'6", however tall he is, dude. Yeah, he's the one snatching up all the rebounds, blocking everyone, keeping everyone out of the paint. Jabari Smith Jr. probably looks like a little twig compared to next to Wembanyama. Like, oh my God, like this is gonna hit easy. I mean, sorry, look at this. Jabari Smith Jr. failed to exceed 20 points, rebounds in 11 of his last 13 games, averaging around like 15 and a half. Like, not even like close. I'm like, man, this foreman is looking like a walk in the park right now. We scroll down here. This Houston Rockets offense is very good, and this is a great Rockets team. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you're going up against Wembanyama in the paint. Like, you're going to just have less rebounds unless you really are getting a ton of lucky bounces, which that's not really going to happen that much in this game. But yeah, like hitting 85% in this last time. I mean, look, 8 rebound chances, so that doesn't really favor us, but that's going to be lower when you're going against Wembanyama. Plays almost 27 minutes, so he's getting the minute share. It's just a matter of executing. But Jabari Smith Jr., he's going under this line in this game. All right, so that's 3 of 4 right now. Okay, now pick number 4 to round us out, to send us home. Zaire Williams, under 5.5 rebounds and assists. A little bit of a cheeky play here. All right. Now, this Nets team, not very good at all. It's not a secret. Kind of just playing to our strengths here again. This Pistons team, not the best at allowing rebounds, but they are the best at defending assists and passes from, especially when we look at the small forward position, they guard that even better in rebounds and pretty much just as well in assists. So, I mean, another favorable matchup for this line. And looking at Zaire Williams, when he does hit this line, he's hit it in 10 of his last 10. Even when he comes close, he's one under like 4 times out of the 10. Like, most of the times, this really hasn't been a sweat. And looking down here, he's playing 20 minutes a game, so he's getting decent playing time. But I mean, look at the potential assists, less than 2, just not getting any assists. Rebound chances less than 5. I mean, I feel very confident about this going into this matchup with this favorability here. Love this. So I feel like we have a very sweet 4-man. We got this cooking now. If you want, you can add this bonus pick I have for you guys, for you college football geeks out there. Those of you that stay up on a Friday night, you're not going out. You're like, I need to bet on college football. Well, look no further. All right, I got a pick for you guys. One bonus pick for you. All right, to round us out. So if you stick with the 4-man if you want, but if you want to add that 5th pick, go ahead. We are adding Greg DeRozier's Jr. to score a touchdown. The running back for the Memphis Tigers. I mean, this Memphis Tigers team has been doing something special this year, man. Really loving what I'm seeing out of them. been placing a few bets on them here and there throughout the year, kind of keeping track. Like, they're a team that you got to keep your eye on a little bit. Have been ranked, kind of fallen out, but had that bad loss against UAB after they fired their coach. That was terrible. I bet on the Tigers that game. I was pissed. That sucked. But Greg DeRozier's, he's hit this in 9 out of his last 10 games. He's scored a touchdown. And we look at head-to-head, going back to last year, he scored 3 touchdowns against Tulane. All right. And looking at the day, here's the rivalry game matchup that week. So yeah, I mean, this plays right into us. Looking at this Tulane defense, not very great. And what also really sticks out, look at the Memphis Tigers offense, 3rd in the country in red zone efficiency, over 97% red zone efficiency. That means if they get in the red zone, they're pretty much just scoring every single time, scoring a touchdown too. And also looking here, this Tulane defense gives up an average of 3 touchdowns a game. Now, they're going to 3 touchdowns a game, and Tulane is over 97% red zone efficient. This is a no-brainer. I mean, this Greg DeRozier is absolutely getting in the end zone. You cannot tell me otherwise. And looking down here, he's hitting 4 out of the last 5 at home games too. The one game where he didn't hit is the game against Arkansas. Arkansas is a good opponent. Tigers actually won that game. There's a second game in their season. They beat the Razorbacks. Did I say the Tigers? They didn't beat the Tigers. They are the Tigers. Anyways, and now looking down here, one last thing for you. Looking at the share of red zone rushing attempts, Greg DeRozier, he's their starting running back. He gets 35% of the rushing attempts in the red zone. Next to behind him is his quarterback. So it's if the quarterback's not scrambling, they're giving it to Greg. We're going to have Greggy take us home for the 5-man, all right? So I absolutely love these 5 picks for Friday night, man. Ain't nothing better than some NBA and college football on a Friday night, man. Now, one last time, guys, if you want my best play of the day free before the video comes out, go join the link below to my Winnable store for free, all right? I do have VIP options for weekly and monthly if you want my VIP picks. So if you like the free picks that you're seeing in this video here, you're going to love my VIP picks as well. All right. Now let's have a great Friday night. I'll see y'all Saturday for some college football.